See my lift up the room when I hype. No fun, big up the tune when I vibe. Go long, this ain't for you when I like it. So got mission to move on the mic. Be free, fill up the flows and speak. See me ill off the shows and peak. Sub low, get 'em on toes and feet. Jump in, I want them blows and ski. I've been up on it, I got the whole thing locked. Give man a minute, I'm on the golden spot. Fill up a lyric, get them an open shot. Kill a sound, wanna kill a sound, man, watch. Get low if you don't like them hype. Set tone when I get hold of the night. Best know, never let go when I rise. It's deep, so you set a few soul of my life. Deep one for them. Fill up a lyric, get him an open shot. Kill a sound, man, I kill a sound, man, watch. Deep one for them. Head low, heavy is a peak one for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Us man unsetting, they no go to end. The man at ego defend. Deep one for them. Head low, heavy is a peak one for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Us man unsetting, they no go to end. The man at ego defend. Be free, fill up the flows and speak. See me ill off the shows and peak. Sub low, get 'em on toes and feet. Jump in, I want it blows and ski. I've been up on it, I got the whole thing locked. Give man a minute, I'm on a golden spot. Peak one for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Us man unsetting, they no go to end. The man at ego defend. Peak one for them. Head low, heavy is a peak one for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Us man unsetting, they no go to end. The man at ego defend.
Paso y se quedan ciegos. Y como me miran se prenden fuego. A todos esos turros yo me los llevo. Como en el casino ganando el juego. Tú me mira, me pide. El cuello me pesa de tanto hielo. Mis pies en la tierra, mi mente en el cielo. Te juro que a nadie quise como a vos te quiero. Amanece y es de día, ya no comparen su vida con la mía. Si no me buscan, no me digan perdida. Vengo a 180 volando y en contravía. Tengo todo lo que quería, voy para arriba. Sin el alma vendida, tráfico barra millonaria. Algún día estoy protegida, dejo el vacía. Criminal, te traje, demasiado elegante, impactante, solo miro pa'lante. Criminal, te traje, demasiado elegante, impactante, solo miro pa'lante. Atea, 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 atea. Desde la calle miro la luna, le rezo a Dios, siempre me alumbra. Soy como soy, no tengo cura, no tengo miedo, no te confundas. Y desde la calle miro la luna, le rezo a Dios, siempre me alumbra. Soy como soy.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Charlie Pop. Tudo preciso.
Touchdown Bini boys gang money agba money repete. Remy Ekawaro Shali Sapele Sata Monica touchdown shakers. They like to the dance the leg back. Now we dey bully now we dey pepe. If you play with the boys you go collect. See doings you know it us we no get.
The colors Bini boys we not they make too much noise. Now we dey pull up with convoy. You know the billings where we dey. Many fishes in the river but now you and what. You want the mad, have you dinner on
Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni,
Simoni, voilà.
Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni. Now we be the bride of Benin numbers and supposed give us medal. Give medal. Now my Benin brothers I go call before I call your love power.
Let me boy, you can paste your location. What is your next destination? Should I give you my direction? Touch me boy, you don't touch full nation.
Touchdown Benin boys gang money agba money repete. Remy Ekawaro Shali Sapele Sata Monica touchdown shakers. They like to the dance the leg back. Now we dey bully now we dey pepe. If you play with the boys, you go collect. See doings, you know it us we no get.
The colors Bini boys, we not they make too much noise. Now we dey pull up with convoy. You know the billings where we dey chest. Many fishes in the river, but now you and what? You want the mad, have you dinner on to the next.
We are spegele, dumbaga, dumbini boys, no de rest, so ya she must. Say we see opportunity, we know we so small thing come out to some bad format.
Small circle, big money, dirty money. Show everybody wanna go. New Benzo incoming. Body tell me what time that you coming.
Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni,
Simoni, voilà.
Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni.
Hello and welcome to the city of Leverkusen. The venue for this game is the Arena. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It is Tottenham Hotspur against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. James Maddison starts with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And up front, Heung-min Son is the lead striker today. Now, who can he play it to? Well, we've been following developments closely and now a new manager has been put in place. Stuart, how would you sum up their ambitions now?
Well, their main aim is to get...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. To chip it like that. So back underway and a wake-up call for Tottenham perhaps. Karim Adeyemi. Brandt with it. Girassi. Brandt. Looks promising. Magnificent challenge to win it back. What a play for a Spurs throw-in. Corner coming up for Dortmund. Can someone get on the end of this? And he did what he had to do defensively. Brennan Johnson. Chance to play it in. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Girassi. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. And the ball is with Girassi. It's a good Tottenham move in the making. He's got to score! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And over the touchline for what will be a Dortmund throw.
Well, Vicario's save might just be the turning point here. It certainly gives them that bit of hope going forward.
And support available. That's a good pass. Now the task is to remain focused. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Karim Adeyemi. This is looking threatening. Two players waiting in the middle. Cross. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Son. Well, Dortmund have it once again. Fine cross into the middle. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the Rhineland. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, I think he'd be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal and a good overall performance from him. But the next goal is going to be key, I think.
And so the match is underway. So back underway here into the second half. Dejan Kulusevski. Now Romero with it. Pedro Porro. And Spurs come away with it. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Crossing possibilities. And he cuts in from the wing. Great defending. Gross. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Really closing him down here. Brandt. From a long way out. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Well, nicely cut out. Brandt. In position to give them the lead, maybe. It was on its way in. And Dortmund will go to the bench. take it away.
Well, Dortmund have certainly bossed the possession over the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Can he put them in front? Timely intervention. The net is staring him in the face. It wasn't first-class distribution. Cross. Position. Well, fantastic reflex action. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, let's take another look. And I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Now, options are plenty. That'll be a Spurs ball. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Played towards the back post. Brilliant save. Brandt. Here's Gross. Jan Koto. And Dortmund exploiting the space on the flank. Throw-ins given. So making the substitution now. Well, that's splendid play. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and kick somebody out with that cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
James Maddison. It's with Porro. This attack looks highly promising. Can he play it in? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Chances on. It has to be, surely. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Not really the ideal clearance. Can he find the net? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. So the final whistle, and it's a story of defeat for Spurs in this one. What did you make of it all?
too slow, just pull me slow. You change the tide, your lips on my lips. There in the shadows, it came over me.
Hello, it's great to have you with us. We've travelled today to the Bismarckstraße in Leverkusen. We're at the BOLA. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Bologna up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation. And the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win. And a good win here will set the tone for the season.
And this is the lineup for Bologna.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Libaya. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
Real chance! Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And over it comes. And stopping the danger. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Kyung-min-son. Advantage Spurs. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And intercepting it. Excellent vision. Feeding it through. Could be a chance. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Son. Pedro Porro. And given away. Dominguez. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And space to cross it. That's a good-looking pass. Is it going to be? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And a short corner here. It's a neat move. And the shot. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Dominic Solanke. A very good tackle. Can he finish? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Must score. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Kyung-min-son. Madison with it. And he was in the right place to intercept. Likordianis. Dominguez. Good through ball. Could be. Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Happy to take on the shot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Pressing like that will help the cause. This looks promising. goalkeeper's hand does the trick. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the Bayern. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Likodjanis.
Now with Livaya. And passing it through. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And he read it well. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Very timely interception. Solanke. Spurs finding space on the flank. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Orsolini. And unable to keep possession. Firing it towards goal and keeping it out. Well, they fancy a short one. Might lead to a chance. Pretty simple for the keeper. Mickey van de Ven. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And drawing it back. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. And very deftly cut out. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And playing it through. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Orsolini. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, surely! And still danger here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. James Maddison. Now Son. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
And that was a very fine read. Good idea. Oh, he's done it! And it's a debut double to the delight of his fans. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Options in the centre. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. to make a personnel switch now. Played over. And in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Pat Matar-Sarr. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And Tottenham being afforded too much room here. So the final whistle, and it's a story of defeat for Spurs in this one. What did you make of it? And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the BOLA. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season. Is it going to be Solanke? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
One 0 then. Richardson. And the referee blows for a foul. He's given us away. Dominic Solanke. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Struggled to keep the ball for Spurs. Crossing opportunity. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Bentancur. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? It has to be. And nearly the perfect break. But no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
James Maddison. Determined defending. Showing really good width here. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And Fiorentina regaining possession. Oh, he's keen. Quick thinking defensively. Son. Promising looking ball. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they profit from this? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Dejan Kulusevski. Dominic Solanke. There's still danger here. Well, no way through in the end. Solanke. Read it well. And teammates around him. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Spurs pushing forward with options available. Genuine chance. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And no more time left. That concludes the first half. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Making progress. He has time to play it over. Will he find the net? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see just how good the cross from Son was, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Dejan Kulusevski. That's a good pass. And the keeper has possession of it. Moise Keane. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Albert Gudmundsson. And he put it in. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Over it comes. Well, they can bring it out now. This looks promising. Can he get one back? Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
A real challenge for the goalkeeper. Has eyes for goal. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And a substitution in the offing. How about the short corner? That's not a bad ball. Well, he is capable of producing much better deliveries than that one. he's keen. And they could get one back here. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Heung-min Son. Madison with it. Madison. He got in the way of that cross. Is it going to be? And in! At the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, they get the ball moving once more, and this is turning into a trouncing. Spurs hold all the aces. Beltran. Adley has it. Good-looking ball. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Son. And teammates around him. Solanke. Nice weight on the pass. Now he's got to stay calm. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Beltran. Gudmundsson. Oh, he's keen. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. It'll be a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. No way through! And he's breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Solanke. Will he finish? Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved the goal.
Minimum of 3 added minutes here. Feeding it through. So the corner played into the box. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. And the referee... Blows his whistle, it's full time here, and Spurs have prevailed. Your assessment?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Is it going to be Solanke? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And they've done it to square.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, I'm sorry to say we're out of time, so we're going to have to wrap this up.
De lejito la sentí, yo la vi, se cree que estoy pichando, yo que la quiero aquí. Baby, no te hagas que me han hablado de ti, se nota que estás loca dentro del VIP. Y si yo sé que ella quiere que yo me la...
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Hello, our action comes to you from the English Midlands, from the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It's Leicester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I have to say, the opening match is always exciting, but Spurs have to get off to a good start here. A win here just gives them that bit of confidence, particularly when you're expecting to be in a Champions League spot.
Opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. James Maddison. And the lineup for Leicester City. Harry Winks plays alongside Wilfred Ndidi in the engine room. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Playing it in. Not the best clearance. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today, hopefully not.
That's a lovely ball. Thumped clear. Can he put them in front? Not a certain goal. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. James Maddison starts with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that. But it's a wasteful finish.
Well, Tottenham have possession again. Promising move from Tottenham. Daka. Opportunity it is. Well, it could be on for him here. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. So the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Dejan Kulusevski. It might be on for them. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. An alert intervention. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save! How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be 11 now.
No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Steffi Mabedidi.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
They take it short. Winks. He might yet finish. And the keeper taking it cleanly. space if he goes inside. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. It looks promising. The fans want to see a shot. The referee's whistle, the first half story has... Well, the ball is moving again. Spurs trailing going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? Now, who can he play it to? And he's through here. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, Spurs are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get this equaliser.
Well, nothing productive, really. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag.
And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, it petered out. Ndidi. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City facing Fulham.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chance to equalise. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Ricardo Pereira. Son could do the punishing here. Great movement. And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Well, Leicester with the ball again. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. We always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
It's come off the keeper. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Can they take the lead? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Ndidi. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can Leicester find that...
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Good weight on that pass.